What's going on, guys? Justin Wall here, and in this video we're going to talk about what makes a great video ad. Now guys, think about it like this. Your product is only as good as your video, because this is e-commerce and they don't have the chance to touch it or see it in person. So your video must be stellar if you want to make six-figure sales. Now guys, this is what we have to do, okay? Number one, we obviously must showcase the product, okay? So we want to showcase the product as much as possible. So the product should never leave the sight of the consumer's eye. Okay, so you shouldn't have any funky transitions. You shouldn't have the product moving around too much. It's okay, a little movement's okay, but you really don't want it to be, distracting or have anything that is distracting the consumer from looking straight at the product. Now, you never want to have a transition that transitions so hard that you stop seeing the product for a second or two. The product must always be in the frame with no exceptions. Also, guys, another really good tactic that you don't have to use every time, but it's definitely good to use, okay, is being used by a real person. Okay, guys, it builds trust when the product is being used by a real person, and it also builds legitimacy for your brand. But we don't always need that. That is just a sub point that if you have the luxury of creating a video with a person with your own camera crew, then you could go out and do that. So I'm going to recommend that you guys create your own video if possible. Okay, so create your own video if possible. So the reason I say this, guys, is just to stay away from copyright issues. Okay, we don't ever want to go out there and be stealing others' videos, okay, because that'll lead to a whole world of issues. So create your own video if possible. I'm going to recommend the app Quick Video by GoPro. It's an awesome, awesome app that we've used to generate over $250,000 in sales in just a few months. So go ahead and get that app. It's for the iPhone, and I'm sure they have it for Android. It's an awesome free app that will really, really help your video editing needs. Also, guys, we got to make sure that you have captions. This is very important, okay? You never want to not have captions, because if someone doesn't click the video, you want them to be able to read it and not just assume what's going on. So captions as text overlay, okay? So as the video is moving, the captions should be moving as well over the product, because remember, we don't want to have text. We don't want to have text and not the product in the shot. We want to have the product with text overlay, so they can see the text and the product at the same exact time. Now, guys, with that being said, our captions should read, they want to have the promotion. You want to have the promotions on the captions, okay? The promotions, 50% off, etc. Exactly what we're promoting. Next, you always want to have, some scarcity going on. So you want to have limited supply or, limited time and what have you, whatever you prefer. Also, guys, another thing that you want to have in your captions is buzzwords. So if you could say handmade because your product is handmade, that would be awesome. Or you could say gorgeous. When you say these types of words, it psychologically improves the perceived value of the item. In turn, having the customer or the potential customer or consumer really want to go ahead and purchase the product more. Now, you also want to make sure there's music in the video, guys. Okay. So make sure the music is not copyrighted when you use Quick by GoPro. It comes with a list of music that you guys can go ahead and use. So use that, accordingly. Just make sure no music is copyrighted. Now, you always want to make sure you have a high quality video for reasons that you could probably assume. High quality video equals high quality consumers, guys. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what a great video looks like for a few products. These are a couple of hoodies from one of my students that he allowed me to go ahead and show you guys what an awesome video for a product looks like. So this was actually created using Quick by GoPro. The quality isn't the best since I downloaded it, but it looked great when we uploaded it as an ad. So guys, go ahead and watch this video and try to model your potential videos after it. Now, guys, notice how the products never left the sight of the eye. He had multiple captions that explained what was going on. He had his promotions, right? He had his limited supply. He even had his limited edition as well as handmade. So guys, that was a great ad, very short and to the point. You typically want to have an ad between 25 seconds, okay, to 3 minutes. You really don't want to go more, okay? So this is really, the top is 3 minutes, but the reason that we go all the way up to 3 minutes is because if the ad performs well, we can create awesome custom lookalikes based off of video viewers and how long they watch the video. So, you know, if it's at the 3 minutes, we can really segment the type of customer that, you know, was watching the video at any given point, whether it be 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 3 minutes, right? The person who's watching at 3 minutes is probably going to make a better lookalike than the person who only watched for 30 seconds because they watched through the whole video. So with that being said, guys, follow these steps into creating your own perfect ad video, okay? And pair it with the actual ad copy creation that is in another video, and you guys will have an awesome advertisement ready to push online. So that's about it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys are enjoying the program. A lot of great stuff in here. Be sure to implement it, and you guys will be on your way to beyond 6 figures. So I'll talk to you guys soon.